Well, I literally got pregnant and everyone thought it was doomsday, so. You weren't supposed to get pregnant at 20. That's what, on a full scholarship to college, apparently. My name is Sarah Gorden, and I'm a professional soccer player for Angel City. I got into soccer because where I grew up, everyone kind of played when they were 5 or 6, and my parents just threw me in to do some sort of activity, and that's really where it started. I started getting a little bit better than the other kids I was playing with, and so it kind of went from there. I think when I was around like 12 or 13, and I was really inspired by the women's national team, you know, it was my dream to be a professional soccer player. It was kind of a time where I'm not really sure if there was a league or what was going on besides the national team. So I knew I wanted to be a professional soccer player, but it wasn't necessarily like an achievable dream until I got to college. I was drafted to the Chicago Red Stars in the NWSL back in 2016. I was so nervous. I don't think I ever sweat so much in my life in a non-sport activity, but I just remember being so excited and just like wanting to prove to the coach in the club that just drafted me and the world, because I was a little bit of a lesser known player, you know, what I could do, and wanting to just do my best and see where it took me. So when I stepped out on the pitch to play my first pro soccer game, I think I played the worst soccer game I'd ever played in my life. I was so nervous, and I knew I was gonna be nervous because that whole like preseason and everything leading up, I was dealing with so much anxiety on the field. I remember getting put in and honestly just being like terrified and then playing really bad. It's like the game was passing me by. For me, as a leader and a captain, I just want to support anyone who might be dealing with anxiety on the team or fear or whatever the case may be. Every single year of my professional career, inevitably at some point, things are not going great. I mean, one thing I learned from Allie Riley, our other captain, she's great at connecting people through positivity and support. And for me, it's really about, when I'm on the field, being just like so caught up in the moment, because I think that it's really important for me to just be present and conscious, because then I am my best leader and my best player, and I can just inspire people authentically, organically, without yelling or, you know, trying to make something happen. I'm a very emotional person and player, and so I think for me, I still get nervous or anxious or even scared sometimes stepping onto the field. And I know when you're a young player or a rookie, it can be so daunting, especially, you know, we play in front of 20,000 plus people at our home stadium. So it's so exciting, but it's also scary. You want to show who you are and what you can do, and you don't want to mess up in front of that many people. Yoga and meditation have done a lot of important things for me. I think I spoke a little bit about how when I was a rookie, I was so anxious. Sometimes I felt like I was suffocating in anxiety and I didn't know what to do with it. And a lot of my life, I think I dealt with my emotions by pushing them away and trying to distract myself or run to the next thing or accomplish the next thing. And so yoga and meditation were really a way for me to allow my feelings to come in and allow myself to feel them and be with them. That's kind of how yoga and meditation helped me, being in my body, being with my feelings, giving space to myself. So Hood Space is a nonprofit that I created in 2020, and it is about bringing yoga, meditation, and mindfulness to girls in underserved communities. Obviously in 2020, there was so much going on in the world, and I was just trying to give back and give resources that really helped me in my soccer career, in my life. I think bringing that to kids just so they have an extra resource. You know, you never know what a kid is going through, what their home life is like. It just can't hurt to bring a little bit of extra space, because kids deal with a lot of difficult feelings, and sometimes I think we forget that. Being a pro soccer player and a mom is like this beautiful, rewarding journey, and also this like very delicate, difficult balance. It's a lot. Like my brain is always like, you have to do this for your son, you have to do this, you have to do that, and then it's also soccer, film, watch this, watch that. And I think all moms can kind of relate. Our brains are always going, and despite being at your job, you're also thinking about, how do I have to show up for my kid? The balance is impossible, but we go for it every day and try to figure it out. The best advice a woman has ever given me was my athletic director in college at DePaul, Jeannie Lenti Pancetto. After I had gotten pregnant and had my son and was like in this weird place where life was really difficult, she kind of told me, what is seen as your weaknesses off the field, like maybe you being stubborn but having determination, is the reason why you will be successful in your life. I think it was good advice because it reminded me that even our flaws have strengths. I don't have to be ashamed of my weaknesses or the things that have maybe gotten me into trouble, but I can actually use them to propel me forward.